Ever wondered how some people have everything that they dream of, and for many it just remains a dream? Here are some tips on how to help turn your dreams into reality. Fortunately, it's not a question of genetics or luck. It's down to the thinking strategies that we use. 1. Understanding what is important to us. If a goal is in line with our values, we get energy and motivation that lead us toward the goal. Most of us have experienced this type of energy and motivation at some time in our lives. I'm sure you set New Year's resolutions. How many of those did you achieve? What was different, I wonder, between those that you did achieve and those that you didn't? I suspect that for those that you did not achieve, beneath the reason for not doing so, the cost in terms of time, money, or loss of something else was too high. If we have a greater understanding of our values, craft our goals in line with them, and address some of the other key areas listed here, we are rewarded with the energy and motivation to make them happen. Secondly, optimize the use of our time. To optimize our time on and towards what we want, we must first gain a greater insight into what it is that is important to us. And having done so, we must then distinguish between the activities that we do that are important and urgent. 3. Start with what you have now, with the end in mind. It is important that the start is made with the goal in mind and with a degree of realism on the resources that are available now. For instance, physical and mental energy, time and money. It's the key that we learn how to make optimal use of these resources. 4. Meeting challenges. No amount of planning is going to cater for every eventuality. Many people consider these unplanned events to be problems that prevent progress, and then they give up. People that achieve are not put off by these events and are more energized by the richness of the opportunities that are enveloped in these events. With the right mindset, the journey to achievement can be viewed as one opportunity after another to reinforce the ability to succeed. Then, how we use our imaginations. We have incredibly powerful imaginations. However, many imagine outcomes of the future that are not going to be to their advantage. Imagining negative outcomes leads to worry, stress, and fear, and drains our energy and motivation. Imagining a positive outcome of the future releases more of the energy and motivation that we need to succeed in our goals. Fortunately, the structure that we use in our minds is the same for both negative and positive imaginations. And with the right know-how, one can use the skill that generates fear into one that generates excitement and anticipation. Next, forming our goals well. When forming our goals, it is essential that we consider a number of factors. A compelling view of how things will be when we have the goal is as important as a clear understanding of what we may lose when we have it. Then finally, believe that it is possible to achieve your dreams. Many people hold negative beliefs about whether the goal is achievable, whether they will ever achieve it, and even whether it is really good for them. It is important to overcome these beliefs, or sabotage will result. Fortunately, we are not born with our beliefs, and the ones that we develop through childhood and into the present moment can be changed. Make your dream so big that it excites you, regardless whether you think if it's achievable or not. Dream big, and dream even bigger. Keep pushing yourself further, and keep surprising yourself with all those things you are achieving on the way. Be proud of yourself.